Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arms. I will carry you.
Hey everybody, it's Mickey, and in today's video, I'm sharing with you how I organize my week, making a simple plan to complete the laundry, grocery shopping, dinner, projects, and just life in general. So if you are new here, I hope you'll take a minute to subscribe. I put out new videos every week about all things home. So last week on Instagram, I posted what I called my planner blueprint. And basically what it was just a diagram to show you how I separate my week and how I organize my days in my planners. Now, I have gotten a lot of emails and questions about this, and I thought the best way to explain it would be to take a little bit of time today and do a very simple plan with me. So today we are going to be planning for the week of May 15th. Through the 21st in my home and life planner, which is my Erin Condren life planner. I thought that we would use a kit from Planner Kate. She has such beautiful spring theme kits these days. This one is a number MK 518, and as you can see, I purchased a lot of pieces for this. I just thought the colors in here were so pretty. I really do love pinks and blues. And I got a lot of pieces for it so that I can not only use it for my home and life planner, I can use some of these pieces in my journal. She has these beautiful journaling sheets that I use a lot in my journals to decorate my pages. So there's plenty here that we can use to just make this week's layout really beautiful. I thought it would be fun too to do like a little chatty video with you guys. I haven't done one in such a long time. I think the last time I did anything like that was right before Go Wild. So I thought it would be a good time to do a little bit of catch up. So I tend to plan pretty much in the same steps, I guess. I always start by putting some headers at the top of my page. And with some Planner Kate's kits, she really does offer so many pretty pieces to her kits that you can create, you know, like your own color combos and just really pretty combinations. So I always start with my header up top, and I also put some washi tape down at the bottom. Not quite sure which one I'm going to choose just yet. So we're going to work on our sidebar here. I'm going to add this really pretty flowered sticker over the May. I tend to cover up the top, which is always like the May and the year, and the bottom, which has the little calendar. I'm just not a big fan of those two pieces, but you know, I'm sure so many people do use them every week. I just don't seem to, you know, have a need for them. So since I put that one up here, I probably am going to put the same one to cover up our calendar. On the sidebar here, I always like to put my trackers, and I track just 3 things every week. I track making my bed, my medication and vitamins, and my water intake. So we are going to put our little tracker down here. One of the other things that I have been doing in my sidebar recently is keeping like a little gratitude log. And you know, whether it's something big or something small, there is something every day that we can be grateful for. And this has really been a great way to just stay positive, you know, because you have good and bad things pretty much going on simultaneously in life. And all I do is I just take a word and I write it in just to represent something that I am grateful for on that day. So my sidebar is all done. We are going to start to add down at the bottom here some bottom washi. One of the things that we have been most grateful for is that we have a new baby in the family. I have someone that I have always called my adopted son or my bonus son. Well, he and his wife gave birth in December to a beautiful baby girl. We were a little worried about her because she was born at 36 weeks. She was just so tiny, but she has done so well. She didn't even have to spend any time in the NICU. She has been steadily gaining weight, and she is just the sweetest little thing. It has been so much fun to have a baby in the family again and to be an honorary grandma. Down at the bottom of the page here is where I like to add my meal plan. So to write that out, I like to use these half boxes. I have a sheet of half boxes and quarter boxes, and there are also a few half boxes on the sampler sheet. So as I write in my meals for the week, I have some video for you of what I'm planning on cooking. On Monday, I'm planning to make my old reliables, some breaded chicken and veggie orzo with tomatoes and spinach. Tuesday, I'm going to be making apricot pork chops with mac and cheese, one of my favorite meals ever. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to be making a big pot of vegetable soup. Some of this is going to go into the freezer and some will be kept in the refrigerator for lunches and quick meals for the week. And then on Thursday, I'm going to be making chicken pot pie, which is really great as leftovers if we need them for the weekend. So I have my meal plan all set up, and you saw some pictures of some of the recipes that I'm going to be making this week. Now, this coming weekend is going to be so great because we have a wedding on Saturday, and then we have a wedding brunch on Sunday, and Friday is our pizza night, and we're going to be getting some takeout pizza. We have a new pizza place here in town that is really, really good, so that's what we're going to get on Friday. So not only is the weekend going to be a lot of fun, I don't have to cook for 3 days, which really, really does make me happy. So we're going to be putting in our little date covers here. Spring is always wedding season, isn't it? It's like we had a wedding last weekend, we have a wedding this weekend. I'm going to be working on some projects for my niece's wedding, which is coming up in the early fall. She's going to be getting married in Palm Springs, which I am super excited about because I've only ever been to California one time, and I have always heard such wonderful things about Palm Springs, so I am really excited to go. So far, most of my kids will be going on that trip as well, so it's going to be such a great family time. For each day of the week, I like to set out 3 priorities that I want to get done every day. I used to make a long list of priorities that I wanted to get done, and then I would get so frustrated with myself by the end of the day when I only got 3 or 4 things accomplished. So this way I can focus on what really has to be done, and then they are more likely to actually get done. So even though I have my 3 priorities that I have listed, I still have a to-do list that I make for myself. I have a little notebook that I carry around with me pretty much wherever I go, and I have like a continuous list. So my priorities are those things that I absolutely have to get done, and those are your regular weekly tasks that you have to do. It's like trash day, it's grocery shopping, it's laundry, or anything that I need to get done out of the ordinary that I would not remember otherwise. I like to put in this section. To list my tasks up in this section, I like to use these little bullet points that Planner Kate has. I either use, one of those dot markers, which I really love. I have all the different colors and everything, but I really like when the sticker shops have their little dots. I just think that it looks really it looks really nice together. And not only is it important to list all the things, that you have to get done every day. For me especially, it really does help when things are aesthetically pleasing. I think that's why I really love stickers the way I do. Stickers really help me remain planner focused during my week. It gets me excited for my week ahead. When I work on my books, which is usually Sunday afternoons, it does really give me the time that I need to think out my week. And I think a lot of the time when I feel so scatterbrained, it's just because I don't think things through. Flutter from activity to activity without any real direction. So, that's one of the reasons why I started planning in the beginning, just to keep me on task and help me get all of my to-dos done. I have all of my dots down. I am going to add in some of the tasks that I do every week. So Monday is my grocery pickup day. Wednesday is trash and recycling day. Then Fridays is my regular laundry day. I usually end up doing a load or two sometime during the weekend, but if I can get it all done on Friday, I am more than happy to do that, because even though it's just my husband and I at home now, laundry is still not my favorite thing to do. So Sundays is always my planning time. I like to give myself 1 or 2 hours on Sunday afternoon to sit down with all of my books and notebooks and planners and get my week all planned out. I just feel so much better knowing what the plan is for the week. Saturday is always car wash day. My husband and I go to the car wash every Saturday. It's our favorite thing to do. We stop at the farmer's market, and then we head on over to the car wash. On Mondays, when I pick up my groceries, is also my Starbucks day. I always get myself a Starbucks on the way home. There's one right down the street from Walmart. I've been picking up my groceries lately at Walmart. It has been working out for us so well. I really don't miss going into the grocery store as much as I thought I would. If I need something special, I will stop, sometime during the week and, pick up whatever I need for a recipe. But I really love the convenience of just pulling in and picking up my groceries and going. So also on Sundays, usually on Sunday night after I figure out what I want to make for dinner, I always place my grocery order. Now Monday has become my office day. It's the day where I will sit and make, phone calls, make appointments, those kinds of things. So Monday, I'm going to have to call the dermatologist. And make my hair appointment for next week. I also like to put in a sticker for my video uploads every week. Usually around Wednesday or Thursday is about when they tend to go up. Now, even though I have another planner for my content and social media, I always like to put something in my home planner just so that I can get that complete picture of my week. Now, I have been talking about uploading more videos into my schedule for a while, and I think starting next month, my schedule is going to start to free up a bit. It's the end of the school year. So I want to add more planning, journaling, scrapbooking type videos to my regular lineup. So hopefully next month I will be able to get started on those and add them to the schedule. So let's add in our weekend sticker. This weekend is going to be pretty full with wedding things, but we are going to try to fit in at least a little bit of work on some home projects. You guys remember my old purple craft room? Well, we are finally going to get in there and paint that and get that all set up as another guest room. I like to be sure that I have space for all the kids when they decide to come home and around the holidays. And that room has kind of been sitting there as my catch-all room. So I'm looking forward to getting it all cleaned out, getting it painted, getting a bed all set up in there, and get that into a working space. So my week is looking pretty good here. I have my priorities listed at the top of my page. I have space here so that I can write in each day what I want to get done. I have my gratitude log all set up. I have my trackers for making the bed, taking my medicine, drinking my water. I have my meal plan set up down here at the bottom. I have a little contact list for the calls that I need to make today. So now I am just going to add a few stickers. And then the only thing I have to do is fill in the information for the wedding this weekend. I am going to make myself a little box here to fill in all of the wedding information so that we don't forget. Now, the most important thing that I have to put in this box is to remember to bring my gift, because I cannot tell you how many times I have gone to a wedding and I have left my gift at home. You know, such a good planner that I am, it has happened more times than I would like to admit to. So I will definitely be writing that in, along with the time of the wedding and the address and all of those things. This is what my planner looks like for the week of May 16th. I think that this kit by Planner Kate is just beautiful. I'm going to be leaving some links down below for you to Planner Kate, along with a promo code to save you a little bit of money on your purchase. Be sure to let me know in the comments section down below if you would like to see more planner videos like this and what kind of videos you guys are looking most forward to in the next few weeks. So thank you all so much for watching today. It has been really fun catching up with all of you. Please join our communities over on Facebook and Instagram at My Bashful Life. Don't forget to subscribe. I'd love to have you all back as part of our YouTube family. So until I see you in that next video, I hope that you love the life that you have, be kind to each other, stay safe, and I will see you again soon. Bye.